Good morning, wonderful beings of light. I'm happy that you're here today on a beautiful, chilly Monday. So let's begin by taking some centering breaths. And then slowly exhaling those. Another centering breath by breathing in, expanding that belly. And this time, let's just send out in our exhale any anxious thoughts we have. Let's send them out of our body. And now let's replace one more centering breath as you inhale with some protective, loving energy. And then just exhale. All right, so today I decided we were going to do a guided 10-minute meditation that will take us through the mindfulness of all the different lessons we've learned. So this is going to be really exciting. And each minute we'll look at some of those things that we have already taken a look at. So this will be fun. So go ahead and get in your mindful body. And I'm going to turn my camera off so you can enjoy the music as I guide you. So we're going to start with a 10-minute guided meditation. And I'm knowing all is well. So let's slowly breathe in. Take some centering breaths and just exhale through your pursed lips. Let's breathe in. This time, let's just send out any of those anxious thoughts out of our body. And then go ahead and replace it with a second inhalation. Nice and deep so our belly gets to the expansion point. Hold it. And this time, just exhale, knowing that you are safe. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to talk and I'm going to share with you guys each mindful minute, we're going to take a look at the things that we've learned. And that's going to be an exciting journey for the different things that we've learned. Okay, so just getting in your nice, comfortable, mindful body. So in this first mindful moment, just become aware of your body. Scan your body for any tension. Start in your forehead. Drop down to your cheeks. Drop your shoulders. Gently shake your arms. Wiggle those fingers. Just let any tension float down into your chest. Now moving it down to your stomach. Move all that energy down to your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins, your heels. And just move all of that anxious tension out of your feet, out of your body. Give your toes a little wiggle. And now just relax. In this next mindful moment, I want you to become aware of your breath. As you breathe in, really expand that belly. And on the out breath, with your mouth slightly open, fully exhale. Be mindful of the still point between the in and out breath and the out and in breath. Just be mindful of your breath. In this next mindful moment, become aware of your thoughts. Be aware that the brain is both the generator of the thought and the receiver of the thought. When you're talking inside your head, internally or externally, the generator can't receive. When your mind is quiet, you're open to receiving. As any thoughts come in, you can inquire. Ask yourself, who's talking and who's listening? And just listen. In this next mindful minute, become aware of your mood. How do you feel about the day ahead? Especially everything that's going on. Are you nervous, anxious, fearful? Or are you excited, optimistic, and joyful? Allow yourself to create a distance between your thoughts and your moods. In the next mindful minute, become aware of your intention. How do you plan to start the day? Run the day, end your day. What would be the best result of the day ahead? What could you do to alter the outcome? You can send positive results ahead of yourself, and then you just step into them. In the next mindful minute, become aware of your gifts. We all have gifts. How do you best make your mark? What can people remember you for? Today, how can you bring those gifts to the world? In this next mindful minute, become aware of your purpose. What did you come here to do? What legacy do you leave behind when you're gone? What will you create that is new today? Just be mindful of what is coming up for you. In this mindful minute, become aware of your potential. What are you capable of? How can you reach your full potential today? What can you do that will be different? And you'll remember this as a turning point. In this mindful minute, become aware of your inner guidance system. When you have to make a decision today, ask your gut for a yes or no, a go or a no-go. Ask your heart if it's in love with something, lukewarm, or cold about something. Just be mindful. Start to listen to that inner guidance system. When your head, your heart, and your gut are all in alignment, when they're all in agreement, you cannot put a wrong foot forward. And finally, in this last mindful moment, become completely open to all the possibilities. Open your heart center, so that you love what you do today. And you do what you do with love today. Whether it's taking out the trash, talking to a friend, or paying bills. Just be open for the most perfect thing to arrive. When you're ready, let your eyes open as you come back into the room. And as we step into a new world with limitless possibilities and being open to whatever comes to us. Thanks for taking this journey with me. I think it was just so beautiful because it brought all those things that we've been learning, because we have all these tools inside of us, but now we have to practice it in our causing peace time, our meditation time, so that we can really bring it into our life. I mean, really, if you take a look at that, these are all the things we covered, and we just have to learn to be in this precious moment, and it's the power of mindfulness. I see it working in my life continuously. I see it working in other people's lives, and there was one little aspect that we took a look at where it said to look at your intention for the day. And that is quite different than ruminating over what's going to happen. Okay. Because we were mindfully focused. We set aside that time, that minute, and you can do this too. We have to be in reality that, yes, we have to start getting our classrooms ready. We have to start getting things ready, but we don't have to let our ego take it away and create that melodrama we had talked about. So you mindfully set that time aside that you're going to think about, okay, here's these questions that I'm going to put together and here's what I'm going to do. So this was a really cool journey, and I thank you for taking it with me.